Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Pedri. Here's Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Not in there to tidy up.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Caicedo. Nicely played. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? So, a corner. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And it still could be dangerous. To take the lead. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Jamal Lowe. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Must take the lead here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Jamal Musiala. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Could be in. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Promising position, this. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Jamal Lowe. And he read it well defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good tackle. Jamal Musiala. Plenty of support here. Perisic. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Will it happen for them? And it's opening up. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Good width from Wolves. And a significant block following that cross. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Determined to keep moving. He's in here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice tidy finish.
And Wolves in a position of menace. Powell. A very timely interception. Ivan Perisic. On to Musiala. Can they set up a chance? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Quick break could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Palmer. Promising looking ball. Top-class defending. And Messi's incisive pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Gray. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Lewis Baker. Is this the moment? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Messi. Here's Ronaldo. High quality defending. Palmer. Here's Bailey. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Passing it accurately.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Could be. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Cutting in. Can they do it? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man. Leaves him stranded. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? A disappointing end to the move. Can he find the right pass? Musiala, opportunity, and a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass it's just right, and then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they turn it into something? Really effective shielding under pressure. Pedri. Perisic. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completed
marked tightly. He does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
Gray. Space for Wolves out wide. Could be. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Pedri. Well, they have the ball once more. Lewis Baker. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Oh, big moment! Oh, what a save! Well, they fancy a short one. Will it happen for them? Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo. On to Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, crucial interception. Bailey. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ten minutes to go. Ronaldo threading it through. Through on goal. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stay big and make the right decision.
A slight corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Brown. And Bailey. Powell. Can they chisel out another goal? It's a good Wolves move in the making. Really good build-up, but no end product. Leon Bailey. Very effective pass. This could finish it. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Palmer. Here's Ronaldo. Now, who can he play it to? Cristiano Ronaldo. In position. And look at this. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a
That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo.